Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wow, that sounds so polished. Would you believe this is impromptu? I don't have notes. I'm making this all up on top of my head. Yeah. Awkward. Yes. Stop. I need to focus on the camera. So yeah, following up from my last video, I did say I would like to make a weekly goal of one video a week, talking about things close to my heart and things that I know about, sort of. I was thinking of talking about habits today. So, not the ones that the nuns wear. I think the hat's called habits, or I could be wrong. I should do research. But I'm so excited to do this video that I am doing this off the wing. Good job. So habits. So I think my way of explaining what habit is it's a behavioral pattern. You do something because you probably gain a reward from it, and that's why you're continuing to do the same thing. So it's a pattern. Like I said, that's my description of it. Not the most technical. So I do suffer from obsessive compulsive disorder, amongst the rest of the other stuff. Not and it has been milder, if it can be milder, than when I was in high school, where I was really not that people can't whistle if they have OCD, but yeah, I was like 8 o'clock. I need to jump out of my bed and basically put things in certain order, make sure that I did things in certain patterns before I go to work, before I went to school. Oh God, sorry. So it's not as strict, is it, or not as this leeway these days? Like, my main thing now would be more about checking things. I would check the locks in the house numerous times, when you can usually just check it once in the back of the building and back of the house and front of the house. I might do that around 2 or 3 times, or to the point where I'm either late for work or late for an appointment, where then I just stop because time is forcing me to stop doing it. But yeah. So in regards to OCD, which is going off tangent a little bit, I'm working with a psychologist, and she has suggested to do exposure therapy, and I don't mean like, going starkers and opening yourself stark naked to people, that kind of exposure. No, exposure to something you do at a routine and actually stopping yourself from doing it because you have to change your thoughts to it. So, an example would be my door checking. I might just check it at night time. I usually check it at least 3 times. It's a nice number. But now I have to learn, okay, I checked it once in the back, once in the front, once in the back, once in the front, and that's it. I have to go to sleep. It doesn't matter how uncomfortable I am, that I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I have done it. I need to expose myself to that kind of uncomfortableness, because it's a safety behavior that's come from a irrational kind of fear. My fear is that we have been broken into a couple of times with our house, despite any kind of security stuff we have here. So yeah, that's the kind of like exposure therapy where you have to go through your uncomfortableness of not doing a safety behavior or not doing a certain activity or certain action to achieve that kind of reward, they say. Another thing I can think of is I'm definitely an emotional eater. So if I had to do it in a little cycle, it would be identifying maybe a conflict. I don't like dealing with conflict, so therefore I'm very passive and I just take it. And then either at lunchtime or after work, I would then go and find some kind of sweet food, or sweet kind of food. It used to be like chocolates and pastries and all that stuff, but with the health stuff that I had before, I had to eat a little bit healthier. So it's fruits, which is natural sugar. It's still bad if you had a lot, but I'm eating in a way where it's not as bad as it would be if I had a whole family block size of chocolate. But that kind of thing. And I eat that because after eating that, first of all, you go into a bit of how would you say, like a food coma. Like you kind of go like, blah, all the blood's going down to the digestive system so that you can digest it. So your brain's kind of like airy flary, so you don't think about stuff. As well as I think afterwards, there's chemicals that goes in your brains that makes you feel like, whoop-de-doo, I'm happy. Am I going out of the topic? No, I'm not. So and then so that behavior comes from I eat sugary foods because of something stressful. So and that's like a rewarding behavior. So each time I'm stressed, I eat sugary food. Each time I'm stressed, I eat sugary food, and that's a unhealthy habit. Healthy habits, I would say. Usually when I think of healthy habits, it's more about, okay, a very straightforward healthy habit is about hygiene, like, after dealing with dirty stuff, or make it really simple. Say, for example, a healthy habit is after you go to the restroom and then you come out, you wash your hands. You'll be surprised. I've been to the public toilets about seeing people just going in and going straight out. So yeah, that is not actually a given, actually. So a healthy habit would be knowing what to like. Healthy habit would be like washing your hands after you go to the restroom. Like that's a healthy pattern because you identify that doing what you have done, it has germs, so you clean your hands, so it's clean, and the reward is you won't be having dirty hands, which then can go into your body if you don't wash it, and then makes you feel sick and stuff. So yeah, they're very simple and very not like big ground, life-shattering kind of good and bad habits, but like those are the only two I can think of at the moment that's simple enough to explain because I can't think in more complex ways. So yeah, wow, it's 9 minutes already. So yeah, if anybody is watching this, I'm happy to like really listen to whether you guys have any interesting good habits or very interesting or any bad habits that you would like to change, or anything related really. In regards to habit changing, it's all about identifying what is causing a particular habit, and then looking at alternative ways of dealing with it. So, say for example, my emotional eating, it would be, okay, I am stressed with conflict. rather than dealing with food. I'm aware that I'm stressed with a conflict. It probably is because I am not voicing, I'm not being assertive, and I'm using food just to give me the happy chemicals. It's better off if I learned to maybe find a way, maybe speak with management, or find a way to get the issue out, speak calmly with that person, or get management in and discuss the issues and work together to find a solution to it, rather than getting the food, because it's always going to be in the cycle. At least if you talk about it, you might find a solution to it permanently, and you won't keep on eating emotionally because of once repetitive kind of conflict situation stuff. Yeah. Anywho, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to say hi, feel free. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really comment on my own videos because that would be weird. I don't know why I just said that either. So I hope you guys have a great day, or will be having a great day. I appreciate it if anybody is watching, and if no one's watching, good job myself, you've done another video. Woohoo!